Hello guys, so welcome back to another vlog. I wasn't really expecting to vlog today, but here we are. I am back in Portugal. I've been here for already like 2 weeks, so I haven't vlogged for a while. And I missed talking to you guys. I wanted to get out to vlog and to actually start working on some projects that I have in mind, some video projects, but it's been raining like so much that I just, I haven't been able to get out of the house to vlog. Today I wanted to do like some kind of recap of this past year and what the year has been like for me, because this last year has taken quite an impact on me. So yeah, let's go and talk about it. Okay, so this past year, 2019, has been quite an awfully intense year. Because of a lot of things that happened to me, not just because of people that came into my life and then that now don't make part of my life, but also because I'm finishing my veterinary medicine degree. I'm now in my final year, as you know, but more in this past year, but at least 2 years, that I've been changing a lot. Like, I myself, I have been changing a lot in a lot of ways. So a lot of my objectives of basically of what I want to do with my life, those life objectives that I had before, now they aren't quite the same. So because I changed my mind started changing a lot these past 2 years, and especially in this past year, I'm just not the same person anymore, and I'm still gradually changing. Like every day I'm still changing, my ideas, my objectives, of basically everything is changing in my mind. So, and it's very scary, because I had such clear ideas of what I wanted to do with my life, and now I don't have that clear idea anymore. And some days it's very scary to face that uncertainty that now rules my life. As the days go by, I only have questions and not answers. I'm trying to search for the answers, but when I try to search for the answers, I only get more questions, which is crazy. It actually started when I decided to do these vlogs. I think it started in the last summer. So not this summer, but the summer of 2018. That's when I actually started to change. And since then, I started to change so much. When I decided to start making vlogs, I actually found out that I love to put my thoughts out there, which was a game changer for me, because many years ago that wouldn't even be a choice for me because I was such a timid person. It's been a crazy year. And as you know, I'm going to do a gap year next year, and I'm really looking forward to it because I'm just not happy here anymore, you know? And at home, in my own home, I don't feel okay, I don't feel happy. And with that, I don't mean that something is happening with my family or something. No, it's not. It does not have anything to do with that. It only has to do with me and me only, because I'm changing so much as a person right now. It only has to do with that. I mean, I don't know how to say this, how to explain this, because it is a lot of thoughts that go into this, but into these conclusions. But when I was in England these past 3 months, and even though I was doing an internship and I was working, I got to go out on the weekends and I traveled a lot, and that made me so happy. You know, I felt like myself when I was doing those things and making the vlogs and creating, you know. I was feeling more like myself, and so I think I am in a part of my life that I need to go and just discover the world. I need to go and travel as much as I possibly can, and to meet new people and discover new stuff to do, new places to go. I feel like I need that so much because I can't find happiness anymore, you know. I'm not feeling okay anymore with these normal things that I always do, because I feel like I'm always in a state of some kind of anxiety that I can't really explain why I am always with that anxiety. It's an anxiety that comes from not knowing what I'm supposed to do next, because I'm so lost right now of what I want to do with my life. So it's kind of anxiety. So I'm always on edge because I'm always trying to find the meaning of my life because I don't have it anymore. I thought I had I thought I had found the meaning for my life, but I just realized I don't. So yeah, I'm going through a lot of changes inside of myself. I know probably I'm being very confusing right now, but I am very confused right now. So I think that's the best way to explain what is going on. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I just want to find... I'm not saying that I'm not happy. I mean, I'm grateful for all the things I have in my life. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my friends. I'm grateful for all the possibilities I have in front of me. But now those possibilities really scare me because I don't know what I'm going to do now. I am really looking forward to go to Australia for my gap year, because I'm not saying that it's going to give me all the answers, but I hope it will clear my mind in some way. I really enjoyed being in England. I visited a lot of places and I really felt alive while doing that. And it's kind of a bummer because, you know, when you come home you kind of forget to travel and do the things you love, you know, because I have a lot of places near my home that I can go and vlog, but I don't know why, but I don't do it. Which is really, it's very strange, you know, because when I was in England I was so active, you know. When the weekend came, I always wanted to travel somewhere and go vlog, you know. And since I came here, since I came back to Portugal, I haven't vlogged once. This is my first time in 2 weeks. I just want to share my story. I think that's the reason why I'm doing this. I want to start sharing my journey, especially now that I'm changing so much as a person. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you on the next vlog, which will be very, very soon. So thank you guys so much for watching and for listening to my crazy thoughts and all of that jazz. So yeah, I hope to see you. I will see you soon. So yeah, lots of love. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.